Hello, my beautiful beings of light. My name is Rosemary Davis, also known as Ria, your spiritual avatar. The path to personal mastery is a never ending process of integrating the loving and creative attributes of our Mother, Father, God, and reconnecting ourselves to this universal oneness. As we walk together on a dragon's path to higher consciousness, my goal is to help you see what you have yet to see in yourself. Welcome as we walk the dragon's path. Hello, my beautiful beings of light. Welcome to another episode of A Dragon's Path as we discuss the tools of mastery. As we say in our opening statement, mastery is a never ending process of integrating the loving creative attributes of our Mother, Father, God. As in long times past, and even with some religious groups today, daily practice was the focus and the only way. Some, to heed the calling, joined convents or monasteries to focus all their time, heart, and soul to God. While for most, to give up their lives in devotion would be almost an impossible task, with family, obligations, commitments, and objections for what they call success. So we then settle on living a pious life. But how to do this is the question. Today, most of us find it difficult to spend more than an hour or two of our full days towards spiritual growth or deepening our connection to God. The difficulty today stems from living in this dog-eat-dog world, where we are pressured to keep up with the Joneses, just feeling as if life is a constant struggle. There are basic tools in mastery that help keep our lives on a spiritual track while aiding us to keep our physical lives on track. In this episode, we'll discuss the tools of mastery and how to use them. Let us begin. Personal mastery is an interpersonal representation of the perfection of what God represents to each of us. The higher our consciousness, the deeper our connection to the universal consciousness, or the all. Therefore, the tools of mastery help us in attaining a deeper level of conscious awareness. These tools help us to look inwardly for the interpersonal connection to the universal oneness. There are several tools available to you on your path to mastery. Everything from meditation, toning, praying, getting personal treatments, doing daily affirmations, being in communion with others on the path, and using visioning techniques to manifest what you desire. There is no one tool that will build the bridge to the universal. However, with constant building in each area, you'll have strong foundation for maintaining a healthy, joyful, and loving life. We'll discuss a few of these here, but I do recommend research in each of these areas and see how they can impact your life. As we live our lives day to day, things, people, and situations tend to take us out of our heart consciousness, our spiritual center. We must practice each of these tools each day to remove that negative energy and to fill our hearts with God consciousness or positive love energy. You must shield yourself against the negative energy used against you or the lag in your own consciousness. Positive daily affirmations are a way of reaffirming your worthiness when the world tells you that you're unworthy. When you know who you truly are, you affirm your potential and your connection to the God consciousness. To do this takes conscious effort. It is done quietly while you complete other tasks, but the best results are achieved when combined with quiet meditation. Visioning is a means to develop a clear picture of that in which you wish to manifest. Visioning takes inward focus and the feeling of achieving and appreciating the success of having and or being. Prayer. This is done most of the time, but usually without conscious awareness. We usually pray to something or someone to give us what we want. Effective prayer is commanding what we want. and being thankful that the thing prayed for is on its way. Meditation is focused concentration, allowing the most and deepest connection to the universal oneness. During meditation, combining it with breathing, affirmations, and spiritual visioning, there is no limit to the heights that the consciousness can attain. Some have achieved astral travel, physical healing, and even spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual treatments deal with specific circumstances or happenings in your life that you want to change. The level of a successful treatment that you experience depends on the level of faith in the universal oneness and how much you're able to turn over to God for His love and guidance. Toning is working to control the energy that you send out into the world by controlling your own vibration and frequency level. With the use of toning, we can bring our earthly and spiritual energies into alignment. By being in communion with others that share your goals of universal oneness, this eliminates the difficulty of maintaining a positive outlook on life and in sending love out into the world. However, have you ever heard the phrase, "You never appreciate a sunny day when every day is a sunny day"? Remember, people and situations come into our lives to help us appreciate who we are and what we bring to the world. Also, to learn what more is needed in our own personal growth. Practice each of these tools daily, and your stormy days will be fewer and farther between. Thank you for watching another episode of A Dragon's Path. Namaste. Interested in more tips and tools that you can use on your journey? Follow me on adragonspath.com. That's adragonspath.com. You'll receive weekly highlights on topics that will aid you on your journey. You'll also receive exercise recommendations to help you expand your consciousness. That's adragonspath.com. Like, subscribe, or drop a line at adragonspath.com. Namaste.